Hey everyone, it's Vella here. I'm an upcoming author in the second edition of Empowering Women to Succeed from Burnout to Victory, which will launch online May 10th, and the live launch will be May 28th. I'm super excited. Today, I want to talk about what it means to be authentic. And hopefully be able to encourage and inspire whoever is listening to this or whoever listens to this. Maybe just to give them some added inspiration to live authentically right here and right in this moment, moving forward. Because I know with myself, I struggled with accepting who I was, and I was so afraid to be who I was, and that was because of, the way I was raised and the messages that were sent to me, through growing up, and as I formed a personality and a character, which was very different than my family. And to be authentic, it means that we are living fully 100% in our light. We are living our truth. We are not afraid. We're not afraid to be who we are. We're not afraid to dress the way we dress. We're not afraid to speak about the things we want to speak about, or stand up for the things we want to stand up for. I look around and I see so many people, and I was one of them, who are so afraid to be who they are because society will not accept them. But more importantly, it's because their families won't accept them. Their families won't approve of them. And so we have to hide in the closet. And that stifles us. It stifles our spirit. It stifles our soul. It stifles our lives. And we can never move forward, and we'll never be free as long as we are repressing parts of ourselves. And so I just want to be able to help people look in the mirror and say, I'm beautiful just the way I am. And for people to accept who they are and not have to seek outside validation for that approval. I think that's my biggest message in what I want to say here in this broadcast, is that we must approve of ourselves, and only we. And the second we stop seeking outside validation, that is when life opens up. That's when we're freed. That's when we can flow. And that's what gets us onto our paths. Because once you're living your light and your truth, that is who you were meant to be upon incarnating into this world. Whoever that might be. If you have, let's say you're gay and you're in the closet, and you're afraid to come out with that, well, you're then living a lie. And everything surrounds that lie, and that fear of being, maybe found out, how you live your life, it surrounds that. Everything does. For me, for example, I protected people, I had to stifle my voice. And that did so much damage to me and to my spirit. And when I finally stopped seeking validation in others and realized how much damage I did to myself because I kept trying to seek approval. And when we seek approval, everyone has a problem with us. You can never please everybody because someone will always have an issue with something you're doing, wearing, saying. And that's exactly how I found myself. And so I just really want to instill the message that God loves us and He made us perfectly perfect and beautiful. And it is our birthright to be living authentically in our light, in our truth, free of judgment. And really, we judge ourselves. And I hope whoever's listening to this, if you're one of those people that is afraid to be who you are, I hope that I can help you in some way, because I had to love myself, and I had to not care what anyone thought about me anymore, because I realized that I was an amazing person, and who I was beautiful, and God loved me. And that's all that I needed to believe. I needed to believe in myself, and I needed to be there for myself in life. I couldn't neglect myself anymore, because when we oppress ourselves and repress parts of ourselves, we're not there for ourselves in life. I hope that makes sense to people, and I hope after listening to this, I leave you feeling empowered and courageous to just be who you are and own it and love who you are. Thanks, guys.